Being sort of the first brown-skinned superhero, how important is that to you and sort of the representation and for little boys and girls who are of mixed cultures growing up?
I just find it hard to believe that there hasn't been a brown-skinned superhero. And it feels really weird to be like, you're the first. It's an absolute honor. There's probably more brown than there is any other color in the whole world.
It's incredible because even the character of Aquaman himself, he's technically biracial. He's half Atlantean, half surface dweller, right? And so you have a character here who feels like he doesn't belong in either worlds to begin with. And that was something that really stood out for me. And then of course you layer the casting of Jason Momoa on top of that, and it just feels like a synchronicity that was meant to happen.
I met a lot of people from Colombia and Argentina and Singapore and Malaysia and just all our Polynesian islands, just all the neighboring islands just being so stoked that there's a poly in there. It's really cool.
You know, who knows? It's going to be a multicultural superhero to come.
There's a lot of responsibility that I'm interested in actually doing a lot more activism towards healing our oceans and plastic and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that, for what's to come.
I love how Mera is in like Aquaman's side piece. I think in this day and age, little girls growing up will get to see you and Wonder Woman on screen, and there's something to sort of live up to.
Part of my job as an actor is to, both on and off screen, provide representation. Power comes with that representation, over that presence, and do with it the most I can to make an impact on the world and others. And I think that's part of the draw of superhero movies, is that they provide for people amplified representations of some of the best and the worst elements of humanity. That's great that there's Wonder Woman and myself. We need more.
Going back on the comic book, I always feel poor Aquaman has always been the butt of a lot of people's jokes. Not fair after all these years.
I came to this movie very well aware that that people love to make fun of him. He's been the jokes of, you know, of the superhero war in pop culture for the longest part, is what makes him endearing. And so I didn't want to shy away from that, and then get Jason Momoa to do his version of that, and then it just takes it to a whole different level.
Is it easier to get in and out of the suit?
Yeah, it is.
And to go to the bathroom and everything. I
just make jokes and then people take it seriously. Because I'm a smart ass.
We like that, and I think
we do, but it doesn't look good on paper.